Munchlax!
What's going on YouTube? You're chilling with Trainer Zabuza, and today I have got a 6th generation Wi-Fi battle for you, looking at my opponent's team. Before you guys get all crazed out and whatever, this is before Blaziken was banned, so it's perfectly fine. He wasn't breaking any rules. But speaking of which, that thing is going to be a big problem if I let it set up. Other possible threats, I'm thinking that Azumarill, Aegislash, and if I had to pick one more from those three, I'd have to say Galvantula, specifically because I don't want Sticky Web on my side of the field, so that's going to be a little hard to deal with. Like I was saying before, Aegislash, in case it's that annoying Swords Dance set, I need to watch out. And Azumarill, I always have to be on the lookout for, because this generation Azumarill does get Belly Drum plus Aqua Jet, so that's plus 6 attack with huge power and a priority stab move, so that is not something to be messing around with. But enough with that, let's get to it. So my opponent today is MunchlaxGaming, who we set up this battle through Skype. I'm going to lead off with my Talonflame, he's going to lead off with Galvantula, and being scared out, he's going to switch out immediately into his Zabuza. Hey, maybe it's a me reference. As I go for the Brave Bird, it does massive damage, and I'm going to be able to knock it out with another Brave Bird. He pulls back, goes into his Zangetsu. Oh, okay, so it wasn't a me reference, it was just generic anime reference. That's fine, still cool. So, Aegislash takes the Brave Bird really well. I'm predicting the King's Shield now, and I'm definitely going to roost up because this is pretty much my main counter, well not counter, but check for Aegislash, and I need to play around King's Shield. So, he goes for the double King's Shield, gets it, and whether I like it or not, I'm gonna get my attack reduced, which really, really sucks, but there's nothing you can do about hacks. I mean, going for double protect and getting it, that's actually kind of hacksy. So he goes for Stance Change, Shadow Sneak, and thankfully my Greninja is able to tank the hit since it does resist it right now. I'm going to go for the Spikes, predicting him to switch out, however he does not. He goes for the Sacred Sword, which is going to do massive damage, and I'm going to predict the Shadow Sneak again, so I'm going to pull back and go into my Tyrantrum. But no, he goes for the Sacred Sword again, which is going to do, again, massive damage. So I go for the Stealth Rock, and I guess he thought I was a I don't know, but he goes for Swords Dance, and that was his mistake because I have Earthquake, I go for it, and I completely shut him down. So in comes Azumarill. I'm going to go for another Earthquake. Since the entry hazards have worn it down, it's going to be no issue knocking it out, absolutely none. And he goes into his Garchomp. I like the Samehada reference, that's Kisame's sword, if you guys don't know. Yeah, I sound like a geek, but I don't care! So he goes for Dragon Claw, Citrus Berry activates, I go for Crunch just to get off some kind of damage because I don't want it in a full range of HP. And I'm afraid this thing might be locked in, but he goes for Poison Jab as I go for a Wish, gets poisoned but Lumberry, so Hax is gone, you know, Hax Protector I guess. As I go for the Wish and Protect to get my HP back up, and I know he's not Choice now, so I don't have to worry about that. But I can't safely switch into Greninja, but I can safely switch into Aegislash, which will be immune to the poison attack, take the Earthquake, thankfully, and I can knock him out with a Hidden Power Ice. So, goodbye Garchomp. Wow. That thing was more of a pain than it should have been, and it wasn't even a setup set. So he goes into his Blaziken, and I was honestly predicting him to go for Protect or something, predicting my King Shield or setup move. But no, he goes straight for the Blaze Kick and knocks me out, which, Blaze Kick, interesting option. I don't know if it can get Flare Blitz through breeding yet. I know it can, but I don't know if I can get it yet. So I go into my Talonflame, go for the Priority Brave Bird, knock him out, and that thing is no longer an issue. This is, like, Talonflame is a 100% counter to Blaziken, so I don't know why it's banned now, so, yeah, I mean, just, it doesn't make sense to me. So I go for another Brave Bird, knock out his Chinchino or Minchino, whichever one it is, I always get them confused for some reason. And his last Pokemon is Galvantula. And, you know, it doesn't matter if it's neutral now, I'm definitely going to be able to knock it out with a Brave Bird, considering it's, pretty much it's frail, it's a glass cannon. So Talonflame goes down and wins me the battle, so GG. So on to the talk of the day. Today's talk of the day, I made an announcement on a stream I had the other day, which thanks to the people who showed up for the stream, really it means a lot to me. And I made an announcement that not a lot of people responded to, maybe 1 or 2 people responded to, so that was a little annoying. So I'm gonna have to say it again for this talk of the day. So I want to know your guys' opinion. I hit 1K a little bit ago, and I'm starting to get even more subscribers, so I want to do a 1K special before it's too late. And I decided I'm going to show you guys how I make my videos. But the problem is, I don't know whether to show you how to make a 6th generation video or a 5th generation video. They're almost the same process, but there are subtle differences, such as needing to record from a 3DS capture card or needing to record from a DS emulator or something like that. So leave your comments down below. I want to know what you guys think. Should I show you how to make a 5th generation battle or 6th generation battle? Again, it's pretty much the same process, but there's still those little technicalities that make the big difference. So that's it from me. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Be sure to check out the artists that make these videos possible, guys. Also, like and subscribe if you happen to like the video. Or if you'd like some help recording your X and Y battles, shoot me a PM on YouTube or Skype and I'll get back to you.